Alright, so I think what we're going to do today is we're going to turn the lens outward, but we will turn the narrative inwards. I don't know. You know me. I like to be dramatic. So, as you can see, it's snowing again. Interesting weather we're having in Tokyo. It's the most in 10 years it's ever snowed for me. But it is still nothing like Canada. Just thought, do I miss home? Yeah, I do. But this is home. Alright, so what I want to talk to you about today was people being undependable. And I guess before I got into that, let me get sidetracked and just say that one of the, as I'm comfortable doing these now, but I have these conversations before we actually meet, you know what I mean? Like, I've actually talked to you about this in my head 3 or 4 times, so by the time I actually get around to recording it, it feels a little stale. So just an interesting thought to notice. And so I think I'm going to call this one Check Your Tags. So I had this I had a guy, remember I told you about an interview? I have an interview tomorrow night. And he was a friend of a friend. Yuya, actually. Ah, shit. Well, I'm not going to put the guy's name on blast, but he told me he is, like the head producer, director of a kind of decent-sized advertising company here. And he said, hey, I'm in charge of hiring. Come on over and give you a job. Or at least that is what it sounded like to me. Because when I finally got around to asking about that job, he had said that, oh, that's not the case. Him plus 2 others are in charge, and I need to submit a formal application, blah, blah, blah. Looks like he was just talking shit. Which is cool, man. We're all guilty of it at some points. But that's what I'm saying, like, check your tags, you know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of cut from a different cloth. Not only that, dude, I mean, there's a couple more, right? Lately this shit's been happening excessively to me. Like, I had an incident. I think you saw the video where it was all in Japanese, yeah? And I couldn't tell you who that's to, and I still won't. But it was someone very close to Kitano. They said they were going to help me. And try to contact them on Twitter, and hey, have you done it? Can you blah, blah, blah? Nothing. So why say that if you're actually not going to do shit, man? You know what I mean? Like, just don't, And then there was another incident. I was waiting out in front of TBS. Guy rolls up on me and says, hey, man, do you know who I am? Which, if you're famous and you got to tell someone, hey, do you know who I am? You're not that famous. But I did know who he was. And, go ahead. And yeah, he took a picture of me. He's like, oh, I'll show this to Kitano. So I tried to, found him on Twitter too, asked him. Nothing. My actors for my film, went through 2 times with them where I thought they were going to do it, and I thought they weren't going to do it, and then I thought they were going to do it, and thought they weren't going to do it, and now I'm just like, no, you're not going to do it. But it actually leads me to something interesting, okay? Because here's the thing, again, check your tags. What the fuck are you made of? You know what I mean? And I am not the same as these people. We aren't the same as these people, okay? Number one, know thyself. Don't get caught up in saying something because you think you're expected to, or you know it's going to make you look a certain way. Cut from a different cloth. Talking about like, you know, some organic cotton kind of shit, or like, you know, bamboo, hemp, you know what I mean? The real fabric. No polyester, no synthetics, you know? One last thing before we go, and this one's a biggie. Here. So, and again, I don't want to get too excited because we don't know what's going to happen with this. But it's feeling pretty low, bottom of the barrel kind of stuff, and like, you know, all this stuff's happening to me. Everyone, the camera guy even too, everyone's letting me down, man. And again, it could be because people think I'm crazy. So I started really thinking like, is it me? Am I just some untalented schmuck who doesn't know how to give up? Possibilities. So I made a phone call to Kitano's assistant, his number one assistant, and I haven't reached out to him in forever. Just because I don't want to bother people, you know what I mean? I mean, if you can't do shit for me, you can't do shit for me. I gotta stop bothering everybody, you know? Waiting out in front of TBS ain't bothering nobody. It's just wasting my time, I guess. But I got to meet with him. He said he'd meet with me. He'd do me the favor. Took me a lot of begging. And told him I just need 30 minutes. Sat down. And I showed him the weight. And literally, this guy was enwrapped, man. Like, stirring his coffee. Never actually got even to drinking it. Because it was that good. So he says to me, all right, you meet me tomorrow, get me a copy of this movie, and I will have it in Kitano's hands by the next day, by like yesterday. So that's what he said, you know? And I feel like he's pretty legit, but we've been here before, haven't we? You know? But he also did make another promise. He said, you give me a call on Monday and I'll have an answer for you. And he's going to bat for me, okay? He really likes what I'm doing. He can't believe that this isn't happening to me. With all the effort I put in and all the determination, and that I'm not crazy and I do have some talent. So, again, you know, I mean, yeah, let's get a little hype. Let's get a little excited. But we'll see what happens. But this could be it, man. This could be it. Because I know if he meets with me again, it's not to say no. Anyways, man, bunch of bad shit. And I always like that quote from Inazo no Tobe about when the heavens are about to confer a great prize upon you, they confuse your mind, weaken your body with stress and toil, and the heavens will open up. Kind of when you're at your lowest, you're low. And it's just when things are ready to happen. And I'm pretty low, man. But I'm good still. This has really been a great character builder for me, man. Yeah, man. Check my tags. All right. Bye-bye.